Love the theatre? Well, you don't need to go to the West End to enjoy great performances of the latest shows in one of the country's most beautiful theatres. So, here I am, outside Richmond Theatre, got my tickets, going to see a great show, got a box seat, and what's more, I'm going to meet the Chief Executive, a lady called Karen Gardsker, and she's going to tell me all about the theatre experience. I've come to enjoy this week's show, a comedy called Martha, Josie and the Chinese Elvis, starring Maureen Lipman. During the intermission, we'll have a chat with some of my fellow theatre-goers and find out what they think about the show and about the theatre. After the performance, we'll find out even more about Richmond Theatre when we sit down and have a talk with Karen.
I've had a great time. We're actually here for my leaving do, and it's been fantastic.
Oh, right.
Very good night out.
And what do you think of the theatre?
Loved it. I actually grew up locally, and I always have memories of coming here as a child. So it's always been a place that we've come to for nights out and somewhere actually a bit of a celebration.
The screenplay is fantastic, actually, and Maureen Lipman's brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
What do you think of the theatre?
I think the theatre is impressive. First time I've been, it's actually very Victorian. I think it's really impressive. Yeah, it's first time I've been.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. I came in and I was just in stitches from the beginning. It's wonderful. It's really well done. So I'm always looking at buildings, and this is a gorgeous building, right on a beautiful green.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. It's very funny, particularly the Elvis scene. It's a lovely atmosphere. It's a beautiful theatre, and it's obviously in beautiful surroundings.
I think when you actually drive up to it, it's just wonderful. The blue, the blue lights. It's quite special, and it just looks very nice. The interior of it is quite cosy.
It's great. It's exactly what we wanted. Very relaxed, place to come and just relax with friends. So we're thoroughly enjoying it.
Richmond is a very, very special theatre. It's one of only 20 Frank Matcham theatres that still remain within Britain. Frank Matcham was one of the foremost theatre architects in the country. He designed about 200 theatres. It is therefore a beautiful, beautiful building, but also it presents 49 weeks of very high quality dramas, dance, children's plays, operas, a whole array of work. So you can find something different and something to suit everybody's tastes throughout the year. We have a different play or a different production every week, apart from our Christmas period where we present a very, very popular pantomime. So you can have your wedding at Richmond Theatre. We also do tours of the building. The theatre has been used on a number of occasions in Hollywood movies, Finding Neverland, one of them, Topsy-Turvy, Bedazzled, Evita. There's a long list of films that have featured Richmond Theatre. I can wholeheartedly recommend a night out at the theatre because it is a unique experience. It's a shared experience between the audience and the actors. And of course in the theatre you can cry, you can laugh, you're entertained, and quite often you also have something to think about for your way home.
Well, the crowds have all gone now. I've seen a great show, and I can tell you Richmond Theatre is definitely worth a visit.